Good evening from the campus of Tybee High School here in Kerrville, Texas. This is the first of the 2015 Student Presidential Campaign, brought to you by the Students' Commission on Presidential Debates. This one's a general debate. I'm Ryan Herrera of Channel 68 News. The questions are mine, and I have not shared them with the candidates or their aides. The audience has taken a vow of silence, no applause, no reaction of any kind, except right now when we welcome candidates James Marnes and James Merrington. Gentlemen, your campaigns have agreed to certain rules, and they are simple. They've asked me to divide the evening into segments. I'll pose a question at the beginning of each segment. You'll each have 2 minutes to respond, and then we'll have a general discussion until we move to the next segment. So let's begin. Here is the first round. Violence on school campuses, especially with guns, is becoming an increasingly large problem. Many people think that allowing teachers to carry guns to protect students is a viable solution. What do y'all think?
First of all, I personally think the amount of gun violence is a massive threat for everyone in our society. We don't think it, but our kids are facing every day not only the potential threat of being killed, but also their friends and peers making fun of gun violence.
Well put. But that wasn't part of the question. The idea of teachers with guns is a very good idea. In my mind, if a crazy gunman broke into a school full of your children, would you prefer they be alone as they sheep or with a personal guard?
What if the personal guard was the crazy gunman himself? And what happened then? Or what if some kid got hold of the teacher's gun?
Let's say they didn't use real bullets.
Ah, yes. We'll send the teachers with guns, with no bullets. What's next? Sending an armada to Afghanistan armed with the Nerf guns? Another great idea from the redneck department.
That's not what I meant. When I was young, my grandpa would hunt deer with what y'all call salt bullets. It would stun the deer, and then he could release it if he wanted to.
And that ends round 1. Here comes round 2. Some people think that homosexuals should be allowed to get married.
Obviously, it's a horrible idea. God said in the Bible that marriage is between a man and a woman, not a man and a man. You start letting gays get married, and God will incur his wrath upon the earth.
And here I thought you were the right-wing guy. Well, the people and all that. Do you really want that guy in office? What does the hunter who goes into the woods every other week know about running the presidential office?
Now, what do you think, you piece of cow pie?
I don't have a stance on this issue. Can we go to the next question, please?
Yeah, we're...
And with that, we move to the third round of debate. Some teachers think it's a good idea to allow students to use their electronic devices in class to look up material for the class. What do you think?
Students don't study well on their phones. Therefore, these phones distract students from getting their work done. It's like a man seeing a woman in a coffee shop while he's trying to work. He ends up getting distracted by the woman, so he gets no work done.
I never used technology when I was a kid, so I don't see why kids can't seem to live without it these days.
Of course, a redneck like yourself can't possibly understand the advent of technology.
That's it. I think we're done here.
And on that note, we conclude the first student